Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. It's Monday, so that means DIY custom envelope. So I'm glad you're here. Click that subscribe button if you're not subscribed, and let's go ahead and get started. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope everyone had a great weekend. Before we do get full swing into this video, as per usual, let me go ahead and grab today's prompt card. If you're new to my videos, this is a prompt card. It's basically a conversation starter, so I'll ask and answer the question on the card in this video, and you guys can put your answers in the comments below. It's just a little something to help me get to know you guys better and you to get to know me better. So today's prompt card is... Ooh, what's the most expensive thing you have broken? I'm probably gonna say my iPhone. I have broken the screen many a times, and yeah, either that or a laptop. But I don't know if that was really my fault. I have been in a car accident when I was much younger, but that wasn't my fault either. So technically, I didn't break it. Somebody else did. But that's all I can think of. I don't think that I've broken anything too expensive. What about you guys? What's the most expensive thing you've broken? Alright, so it is DIY Monday. I am so excited about this. I told my daughter, you know, whatever her designs are, I'm going to do, and she is already giving me some of her designs, and I'm kind of helping her out with the letters and the words and everything. Together we are making what is going to eventually be her envelopes. And let me tell you, it is going to be a challenge. 100% going to be a challenge. So let me start off by grabbing the envelopes. So I wanted to show you both of these envelopes because I'm going to end up using both of them. Now, the idea was originally I was going to use some tracing paper and use that to do my backing for the new image. But the thing is, I can't find the tracing paper. I had given it to my daughter because it was the wrong size, and I know she didn't use it, but we can't find it anywhere. So I gave it to her and it got lost. And there's nothing I can do about that. So I do have these envelopes right here. And you can tell just looking at it right off the bat, it is a lot shorter and it is even taller than the other envelopes that I have and that I like. I like these better than I like these because the money does fit, but it is just barely fits. So that makes having a lot of money in one envelope a little bit hard when it's just the right size. So I haven't been using these, and I'm thinking what might happen in making these envelopes for her is using these by putting the image in here and then cutting the image out just like I did mine and putting it in the right size envelope. So it uses these envelopes. They don't go to complete waste, but I can also still use this envelope, which is a size that is much, much better in my opinion. I've told you guys before, not all envelopes are equal, so be careful who you buy from or you're going to have this issue. And I don't like when they don't match each other either. So one size for me, and then we'll just start using these up for our images. So if you've never watched one of my DIY videos, what I like to do is I take an image, or I create an image, or I find an image and edit an image to my liking, and then I print it out, and then I will slide it inside of the envelope, and I will use Sharpie markers to draw over or trace over that image. Then I can take the image out, and that is stuck on my envelope. Now, having done this for a year, I've found that just leaving it like that is probably not going to be the best thing because it will transfer on other envelopes that it lays against, like this. I have tried some sealant sprays, and granted it works, but they do make them tacky, so then I had the issue of my envelopes sticking together all the time. It's like it would never fully dry. So I have found that if I just trace an image on an envelope, cut this out, and then take that and put it inside of a new envelope, then the image doesn't transfer on anything and it is nice and secured inside of another envelope. So that's what I've been doing, and luckily I have these envelopes that I don't really like that I can use to make the image on and kind of keep that process going. Otherwise, I would use some tracing paper, and maybe eventually I will end up doing that because I won't have, I don't have an infinite amount of these. So I might have to buy some more tracing paper if we don't ever find the other tracing paper, but we'll see. Anyway, so this is going to be her envelope. This is what we're going to draw on. And this is the image we are going to do. So she is going to stick with the Attack on Titan theme. If you didn't watch Friday's video, my daughter and I decorated up the binder already. Super cute, and you guys can go and watch that if you haven't. And it basically, we go over what we're going to end up putting inside of it. So we're going to be working on one of those envelopes today, and as you can see, it is her bird, Ross. So I will be attempting this image, and it doesn't look easy. Yeah, she definitely gave me a challenge. So she's taking scenes specifically from the show, and together we are creating what you see here. So I put a little, anime bubble, and with some pretty comparable anime font, and we put it in there. I think it looks good. I also took the image and I smeared it out so it looks like it kind of just blends off. So hopefully that I can try and recreate that. I will likely be trying to use my acetone technique with the paint brushes. And that's because a lot of this needs to be blended, especially like out here I can blend real easy with this. But yeah, I think that I'm definitely going to be blending quite a bit. So I'm probably going to be using this acetone technique for a little bit. Look at my paintbrush. It has been through some war. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. So I hope you guys enjoy. The rest of this video is going to be time-lapse. You'll watch me draw this out, and we'll see how it looks at the end. Yeah, wish me luck. By the way, I do use some cardstock, so I'll be putting some silver cardstock in here, and then the image will go in between the cardstock and the envelope. So we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Wish me luck, guys. Enjoy the music, and we'll come back together at the end of this video.
Corner of the room, not ready to resume, 'cause
Alright, and we're done. I think it looks so cute. So, the way that I would like to end each video of this series is to go grab my daughter, let her look at it, and tell us what she thinks. These are, after all, hers. So I'll let her check it out, and then I'm going to let her put her very first envelope inside of her binder. So I'll be right back. Alright, don't look yet. Eyes closed. No, don't look. Don't look. Don't look yet. Alright. Stop! I didn't tell you could look yet. Stop! Okay. Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna count to 3 and you can look at it. 1, 2, 3.
I like it.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Not bad for markers.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, so since this is yours, you get to put it in your binder.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
like open it.
Mm-hmm. Your first envelope.
There.
I like.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So she has already given us designs for the next 2, and she'll continue giving designs for the rest of hers. So this is the first of many.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Thank you. And there you have it, guys. We are all done with this video. Thank you for being here. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for our WTF Wednesday video. As always, guys, until next time. Bye.